Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's here. This is the Mercedes-Benz 2020 AMG A35. Perfect. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's here. This is the Mercedes-Benz 2020 AMG A35. And in this video, I'll show you guys all the exterior features on this A35. Take a look at the interior, listen to the sound from the engine. Now, if you're new to the channel, I create weekly Mercedes videos. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and give it a big thumbs up. Starting from the rear, you can see this is an AMG A35. You have magnificent looking taillights, which wrap around from this side of the car to the center of the trunk. Again, these are LED rear tail lights. This car does not have the aero package, which is one of the questions I know you guys will ask, but it does have the AMG Night package. You can tell that the rear is very aggressive, rear diffuser, quite different from the CLA35. It comes with these circular tailpipes. So really appreciate the rear of this car, the rear diffuser with the circular tailpipes, and these are real. And then you do have a rear spoiler affixed to the trunk. So let's take a look at the trunk space. You have AMG branded mats, floor mats right here. It's a pretty decent sized trunk. So stepping back, it looks absolutely magnificent. If you notice, the rear of this car has a rather smaller rear as compared to the CLA35, which is right here. Now let me show you guys the differences between the CLA35 and the A35. You can see this is the rear of the CLA35. It has a more pronounced rear diffuser with a different design. They both have the rear circular tailpipes, and the rear diffuser has this design. The A35 does not have this lower part right here. It only has this upper part of the rear diffuser. So standing back, and you can take a look at both cars. That's the CLA35, that's the A35. Smaller footprint, more compact. You can see the distance from the rear of the trunk to the rear tire is not as big as compared to the CLA35 right here. And the CLA35 does have the Aeroflex features right here, courtesy of the aerodynamics package, which offers you more aerodynamic features and elements on the car. Let's go back to the A35. Let me close the doors so you guys can see the side profile. So this is the side profile on the A35. Multi-spoke AMG rims, front and back, with silver brake calipers. Those are 4-piston brake calipers that you see here. It has turbo-4matic rather. Now let's take a look at these tires. These are Pirelli P0 tires, and the size on these tires is 235/35 R19. So these are 19-inch rims on the A35. I appreciate the design on the side here, turbo-4matic. You do have the same turbo-4matic on the other side. Front, LED high performance lights. These are the LED high performance lights. You can actually tell the inscription, LED high performance, inside there. The other cool feature on this A-Class, the A35, It does have this feature on the hood of the car, but it does not have the power domes, which you can see right here. I don't know if you can see this raised part of the hood. Those are the Mercedes power domes, AMG power domes, which is AMG body styling. The A35 does not have that prominent feature, but LED high performance headlamps with wine eyebrow at the top. You have a twin horizontal bar on the grille itself with the Mercedes emblem in the center, with the active distance distronic systems going right here in the center, which works very well with the radar tech for your active and driver features of the car. That's the CLA35, same features as well. AMG badging on the right hand side right here, and the front splitter, absolutely magnificent finish in black elements as well, courtesy of the Anite package. Air intakes on either side, which also offer you some aerodynamic elements, even though there is no aerodynamics package on this car. So there is a gap right here for your airflow. So that's really the front of the A35. I think it looks very aggressive, magnificent, similar to the CLA35 right here. Mercedes badging flush on the front of the car. So take a look at the multi-spoke rims at the front as well. Turbo-4matic Plus. Now let's take a look at the interior. Real quick, this is the Never Grey Black MBTEX. That's Never Grey Black MBTEX. The exterior color is the Cosmos Black Metallic. Taking a look at the driver's side door, memory seating, Never Grey MBTEX. The door handle, speaker system. That's the interior. You have the AMG high performance flat bottom steering wheel, LCD display 25-inch, which has the MBTEX controls on either side of the steering wheel, flat bottom as well. This is touchscreen MBUX system. You have circular air vents at the center. It does have ambient lighting, so you can change the colors of these air vents as well. On the other side, MBTEX wrapped leather dash. You have another circular air vent over here. Speaker system is a Burmester speaker system. You have one speaker right here. You have another speaker right here as well. Passenger memory seating as well. You have 1, 2, 3, Never Grey leather. Really appreciate the seats. I love the material here. It's a very cool MBTEX wrap, and you can see the ambient lighting throughout the cabin, which flows. So that's the interior, and you have some light controls on the side right here. Taking a look at the passenger perspective, memory seating on this car, heated seats. Really appreciate the design here. You have AMG branding on the door sills as well. It does have the ambient lighting inside the car. You can see the red color underneath here. That's the ambient lighting on this car. And you can also tell from the circular air vents, it does have the ambient lighting as well. Take a look at the rear seating. You can seat 3 adults here in the back very comfortably. There's more than enough legroom. At the very top, you have some reading lights accessories. You have a sunroof at the top. Emergency options packages are over there at the front. You have your reading lights and the rest. Let's take a look at the cup holders. 2 spaces for the cup holders back here, which tuck away in this armrest that you can push the rear of the car. For those new parents, you do have car seat hooks for your kids on either side. So this is for new parents. You have child safety car seat hooks at the back. Down here you have some netting for storage behind each seat. Let's take a look at the engine on this car. As I mentioned before, this is a 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine. Take a look at the 2-liter inline-4 turbo engine producing 302 horsepower with 295 pound-feet of torque on this magnificent A-Class. I'm a big fan of these engines, very neatly built. Not a whole lot of cables around. Everything is neatly tucked away. It has the Mercedes branding right here. Obviously it's an AMG. Okay, let me know what you guys think about the design on this engine and how it looks. Producing 302 horsepower with 295 pound-feet of torque on this magnificent A35. Let's go around and take a look at the MBUX system real quick. Now in the interior of this A35, you can really appreciate the design of this Mercedes A35. Gorgeous steering wheel, flat bottom, which is the Mercedes AMG Performance steering wheel. It does come with
What do you want to do?
Hey Mercedes, I'm hot.
I'm sorry, I can't set the temperature at the moment.
Just like that, you have voice activated command system on this MBUX system. These options are all touch screen. Starting from the very left, you have your phone, radio, media, comfort, AMG Performance, apps, settings. One of the cool features I love is this AMG Performance, which lets you look at different metrics of your car. As long as your engine is turned on, it's going to show you all your vehicle metrics. You can see you have your engine. Let me turn down the airflow. Climate control options are also down here on this car. You can see your engine metrics, performance, engine torque, engine oil temperature, and transmission oil temperature as well. You have fuel consumption. You can take a look at your fuel consumption, see how you're driving. You have your dynamic select options. Down here you also have your dynamic select button, which lets you adjust between these 4 configurations for your drive modes. So you have Sport, you have Sport Plus, Sport, Comfort, Individual, as well as Slippery. So it does have 5 drive modes on this car. My very best feature is this Sport mode, which adjusts all your different options and all the colors on this car. You can see on the left hand side, using the trackpad, I can cancel these options and I look at the car and how it's performing. Going back to home, I can adjust the settings using this trackpad right here, which means I can navigate through all these options. Starting from the home, I can go to the left, start from your assistance, phone, navigation, AMG Performance. You have trip, radio, as well as media, designs and displays, and service. These are all the options on the car for the MBUX system. And behind this performance steering wheel, you have your paddle shifters, you have your downshift and your upshift on this other side, and you have cruise control options down here as well. And you have your telephone options down here as well. Voice activated systems are also controlled from this section right here. Real quick, that's the interior on this A35. I do have a ton of videos on the MBUX system. Go ahead, browse my channel. You'll be able to find one of my MBUX reviews where I do a very detailed review on the MBUX system. I just love how Mercedes, when you turn off your car, that's what's displayed at the very front. As I mentioned, high definition LCD displays with trackpads. So this trackpad controls this display, the one on the right controls the other display. And then your climate control options. Climate control options are down here on this car. There you have it, folks. That's the A35. Let me know what you think about the video. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to this channel for weekly Mercedes videos.
2, 1, drop it.